Hello everyone, welcome to Platform 32. Apologies for that late start. I couldn't work out if YouTube was live, but I think it is. So welcome to everyone joining me as we try to find out what even is Star Wars Outlaws. Now, if I'm a bit more subdued today, it's because I got a little bit drunk last night, so I'm either hungover and tired, or I've got Gamescom COVID, or both. Who knows? I guess we'll find out tomorrow. I'm not drinking tonight, so if I still feel terrible tomorrow, we'll know I should probably do a COVID test. Anyway, welcome to you all. Come in, take a seat, get yourself comfy. This game has been out for a few days now. I've been playing it since I got back from Gamescom, so I've been playing it since Saturday. I'm a very long way into the game now. No spoilers, so hold on. I have been playing for 23 hours so far, so I didn't want to spoil a planet location for you. But I'm going to be starting a new game today, playing for the first 2 hours of the beginning. So consider this a what even is plus a review. I'm going to be telling you what I like about this game, what I don't like about this game, what I think you lot might like about this game, what I think you lot might not like about this game, what kind of games this compares to, and so on and so on and so on. First come, first serve though, in my opinions. I like it. It's definitely not perfect, it's not great, but it's good, and I've been having a good time with it. After 23 hours, I'm starting to get a little bit bored with the grind, but we'll talk about that as we go. So, new game. Please don't delete over all of my saves. I did a manual save, so hopefully it won't. I'm going to try not to talk over the cutscenes, but we shall see. Here we go. Ubisoft. Massive Entertainment. It definitely does feel like a Ubisoft game, Dracula, very much so. It has little bits and bobs that you can just pick bits off it and go. Far Cry, Assassin's Creed, Watch Dogs, and it's all just got Star Warsy skin on it. If you enjoy...
Hungry?
Who's that? Who's these guys? What is this? I shouldn't talk over this.
So, finally Zerek Besh is here.
Is that the big bad? If you hadn't guessed.
Each of you represents some of the most powerful criminal organizations in the galaxy.
English Nicolas Cage with a beard.
Pikes, Crimson Dawn, Huts.
Gross.
It's a golden age for the underworld.
I'll do some shout-outs.
The Empire's little Death Star gets blown to pieces and the law is distracted by a rebellion that won't quit. It's an opportunity to make million. But, to my surprise, one of you sends a spy into my own house when I thought we all could share this feast.
Enough, Cyril. I didn't come all this way to listen to lies while your Zerek Besh rats skim off our spice lanes.
Guy has a face like a bowl bag.
You know, my brother was heir to the family fortune. He's gone now. You remind me of him. He always came first.
Oh.
Even at dinner.
Oh, fuck.
If he'd finished his meal, he'd
Oh.
just take my plate.
Oh, I see what he
All
means
I
now.
could
It's
do,
like, oh.
watch him chew. Go hungry.
What is the point of this?
If Zerek Besh wants partners, forget it. Been done. Doesn't work.
Partners? Weren't you listening? I'm starving.
Oh. Get the man a sausage. Oh dear. Well, that's him painted as a bad guy. Hello to Limited Patience, Belgareth 101, Jamie ICT, Blue Paul 94, Incognito. I said Jamie ICT already. Gavin's there, Limited Patience, Tyler Tag, Sleepy Kelly. Samantha MB, hello to you Twitchers.
I know,
You
buddy.
lovely Twitch a lot.
Just give me a minute.
There's KVS and Nix. the main characters in this game.
This'll work, right? Tank Ferric. Where is it? All right. Let's get you some food.
I will get some food, but first, thank you to Seb Heaven for supporting the channel for 37 months. Loving your work, sir. He says been hellishly busy, so it's been a minute since I caught a stream live. Gamescom looked like a laugh. Have IGN forbidden jorts on company time. I was wearing shorts the entire time. IGN cannot control the jorts, I'm afraid. Hello to Stitch Rocks, Offworld, Andy L plays Angel Beat, Brooke Boyd, Chris Ottenberg, Demons Must Die, Dracula, Drew Graves, Fran Band, Gavin K86, Helene, here is Trevi Incognito, Martin Stunenberg, Neil Druitt, Outside, Euro, Access 32, Proxicus, Sam Peter, Santo Atheist, Silver Solomons 10, some guy sitting down. Ha 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 ha, Jonius, Orion Nabil, Wayne Costin, when I'm 64 bits, and Witch Please. Welcome, and hello to Roscoe from Finger Guns as well over on Twitch. So yes, Blue Boar and Roscoe don't chat too much on Twitch. So hello you all, welcome to the stream. We are finding out what even is Star Wars Outlaws.
Police scanner's quiet tonight. Hope it stays that way.
So, Kay Vess,
Ugh, we need some real food.
if you don't know, is a bit of an outlaw. She's from the streets. She knows how to steal and how to
I've practiced enough. Time for
how
the
to
real
be,
thing.
you know, part of the underworld. At least a basic part of the underworld. She's merely a street rat at the moment. But as we go through the game, perhaps we can get her more experienced as some kind of outlaw. Now, what I love about this game, one of the things I love about this game is the visuals. After a while, you do start to notice similarities with all the graphics and everything, but, you know, reused assets and things. But generally, it's a really busy, good-looking game. I like the fact that it has kind of like a, you know, old school film grain filter over the top of it. There's a lot of incidental details like little drip-in plugs here and there, steam valves, nice bits and bobs on the wall. This is something that I would love to play in VR, in kind of like a Luke Ross flat to VR mod or something, because there is so much cool stuff to look at here. Like you get, you know, you got all these. Oh, it's taking control away from me. We got all these drinks, and you've got all these NPCs doing things everywhere. It's pretty sweet. Thanks for subscribing, Blue Paw 94. High five.
So, Bram, that for me?
No.
Thanks for supporting me directly, Blue Paw 94. Much love to you.
Yeah, and it's broken. Some scrap rat was selling it in the square. Says he found it in Sixth Kin turf.
And now you're gonna say messing with the Sixth Kin is a bad idea.
It's gonna get you killed.
That's another way of putting it.
You've got no crew, Kay. And you keep going it alone with high-risk scores that just go sideways.
You want it done right? You do it yourself.
I get it. You've hit some bad luck.
Bad luck? I'm out of marks, I'm broke, and I live in an attic.
Why don't you stick around the Broken Hoof tonight? Fix yourself some dinner. Let me set you up with something small, an easy hustle.
Or you could just give me that job on your pad there.
Nice try.
Then I got plans.
Take some credits. For the data spike.
I'm good.
Then I'll put it towards your rent.
I said I'm good, Bram.
Thank you, Surrogate Daddy. I laughed then while that was on because Wayne Costin wrote, see my vest, made from real gorilla chest. About K-Vest there. Very funny, very funny. The main character isn't Laura Bailey. The main character is voiced by someone else. I don't know her name, but Humberly or something. It's a weird name. Like, I think it's like Kimberly, but with a I can't remember. But yeah, look, as I was saying before, Control got whisked away from me. You got a lot of like incidental details here. Well, lots of NPCs just standing around doing weird things, but you know, there's TVs and things. These are things I'd want to lean up to and look in close. I'd want to see the detail on these credit chips and things there. Yeah, it's a lovely detailed little world. You know, you can go in here and you can check out the kitchen. All the food here. I said this in my preview, but I don't know how, but they've made giant space grubs look very appetizing. Humbly Gonzalez, that's it. Thanks,
spice. Want me to taste that for you?
Forget it, Kay. I don't care what Bram says. Go freeload somewhere else.
Oh. Solid watch _dogs engines vibes, says Dog Party Guy. Out of all the Ubisoft games that I've played, and I've played a lot of them, Watch Dogs 2, I think, is closest in comparison to how this game plays. You get shades of Assassin's Creed here and there, like jumping into long grass to hide and take people out. It's Canto Bites, the bit from The Last Jedi that could easily be cut out, never used. Yeah, you get some Far Cry bits with outpost taking down, like miniature outpost things. But generally, this game reminds me the most of Watch Dogs. It's kind of like a stealth action game. And the main thing that reminds me of Watch Dogs is if I hold down L1, I can get Nyx here to do things for me. So I could pet Nyx. You can't pet your computer in Watch Dogs. But if I hold down L1, is it not going to do it now? No, there you go. If I hold down L1, I can get Nyx to fetch that for me. So Nyx is basically a cuter version of the mobile phone in Watch Dogs 2. Mobile phone, you could hold down L1, you could be like, hack that, open that, open that vent. Instead of using the mobile phone, he used Nyx instead. And Nyx is super cute. There's some bits where you later on where you unlock meals for Nyx, and you have to do these kind of fairly pointless mini games, like what's it called? Match the thumbstick direction stuff. Quick time events. That's it. God, told you I was feeling a bit weird today. Quick time events, and you get to see Nyx do loads of really cute stuff. So if you're a fan of Nyx definitely doesn't get sidelined. You get lots of cute Nyx moments. Thanks for kicking off the hype train, whomever did the hype train. Lazy Jane has subscribed for 8 months with Prime over on Twitch as well. Thank you so much, Lazy Jane, for supporting both the YouTube channel and the Twitch channel. Who knows if I might need to have more support on these channels in the future. Who knows? What's this over here? There's a bag of something.
Snatch that.
Go snatch it, little thing. So you can also use Nyx to take loot from areas of the game which are, you know, that human beings can't reach. But I need to visit Pre-Band's shop to repair the data spike. The data spike is a big part of the gameplay as well. As you can see up on the radar at the moment, we've got a few points there. That one, I think, is a shop. I think those ones are all shops. That's the main objective, the yellow one. As the game opens up, you'll start getting question marks appearing. And it's a little bit like when you're driving around a car in Far Cry and it goes boom, and you're like, oh, there's some treasure over there. I'll go and have a look. And normally the treasure is down like a hole that's hard to find or whatever.
What is it?
It's the bill for the 3 Melura your little scud stole from me last week.
Hey, you don't know that was Nyx.
I only ever seen one of him anywhere. You pay up soon, or I'm turning him in.
What? Okay, so I've got a couple of questions about this. FG says, is there an option not to have the ultra widescreen? And Framban says, can the ratio be changed? Not loving the black bars. I actually like the black bars. They feel Star Wars movie-like to me. But there is absolutely a way to change it. And you just fill screen. So 21:9 or fill screen. And then I've got it on performance quality. If you go to graphical like fidelity, you know, nice graphics, takes it down to 30 frames per second. I never can really tell the difference, so I just keep it on performance just because it runs a bit smoother. But here you go, look, full screen now for all you widescreen haters. Thanks for the bit, Sleepy Kelly, and for kicking off a hype train over on Twitch. Toot toot. All right, let's get to Preben's shop. Press up. What? What are you saying? You want to talk to me, fish face?
Hey, Nafis, kinda busy.
Just hear me out. I got an opening on my duct scrubber team. Sometimes the droid gets stuck, and I could sure use a good crawler. It's tough work, but it's honest.
Oh.
Sorry, I got plans.
Yeah, you always got plans, Kay.
Always. All right. Let's head onwards and upwards towards the fireworks. And
All the merchants are out for the Kanto Cup.
wait, can I look? There was an option to look then, but it's not letting me look now. So we'll keep heading.
Next shipment's coming in. You'll get your cut.
There's Preben.
Preben. What is this? Ah, so there are multiple creatures that you can pet
I snuck into the track
in these games.
Well, aren't you friendly? Oh, you jealous, Nick?
There tends to be like a couple of different ones on each planet. I don't know what kind of creature that is, but I've petted a few on Tashara, which is the first planet we'll go to, which I saw in the previews. But look at all this. You've got all the clicky clacky, big flashy buttons and stuff. Everything graphically just looks like a Star Wars. You've also got areas that you can, you know, little out of the way areas that you can explore. But come on, I'll pet you again. You little thing, little whatever the fuck you are. Hey, get out of my way. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to save that recent gameplay just in case. I've saved all the... I've got capture of me petting most of the animals I've met. Maybe I can make a petting animals compilation. Someone's probably already done it. Anyway, it's Preben.
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 Patake. Chichi no gabetisa tugamna. Una 16 pint ut jituana uba japagoyama sif no lia club Tarsus.
Come on. Huh? I just need my data spike fixed.
Anji chusa tajis kalif. Sosa uba ropada tis. Soon pitch crispo.
Because the forged identicards in that vault are the only way I get off this planet. I'm done with Kanto.
Abakanto sati uba.
Good. Only options I got here are Sixth Kin or prison.
Aku an uba tinka sa kutu utwata.
At least someone like me has a shot at a decent score. Maybe even see the core worlds. Preben, you help me one last time, and we never talk again.
Eniki, kutuba no majeche kopa. Pasabata jo peuba vepta jakrita.
Wow. So Botulin says bonus points for aliens not speaking English. Now there are plenty of aliens that do speak Huttese in this, but there are also aliens that do speak perfect English. And there's a couple of NPCs that have Yorkshire accents, like they sound like they're out of Game of Thrones. They're like, "All right, Jon Snow," or "Fucking Space Winter's coming." It like really takes me out of the experience having northern like space aliens. I'm like, what? Why does this alien sound like it's from Yorkshire? Alright, so I have to run around quickly and I have to find enough stuff to steal in order to make 100 credits. I've got 58 credits so far, but me and Nix here have to run around. We gotta try and find some other stuff. So one of the ways Nix can help me get cash is if we can find a cop, find one of them feds. Where are you? Where are you, space douche? Space cop? Are you a space cop? No. There's one. Oh. Okay, some space cops you can steal from, but not that one. Maybe we don't do that yet. Maybe we're just looking around for loot to pick up at the
You
moment.
wouldn't believe the junk they just throw away. I found 2 perfectly good converters in the alley behind the club.
Oh. Let's see if he's still got some there. Look at these cool arcade cabinets. These are actually playable, these arcade cabinets. Missing an absolute trick, not getting the old school Star Wars arcade games in there. Considering these are, you know, vector style graphics, line style graphics, and so are the old school arcade ones. It's a proper shame that they don't have the actual
Busy night?
You're not getting
old
in,
school Star
Kay.
Wars games.
Club's already got enough rats.
Really funny.
Okay, Cobbs. Oh, not getting through there
Hey,
either.
I just got turned around.
All right, come on. We need to find some loot, Nix. There's some. Pick up with R3 is a weird one, but I've got used to it now. R3 is kind of like your button for activating with basically everything.
Need my data spike to break into this.
Oh yeah, I'm going a bit too far forwards. Let's go back, find some more shite. Well, there we go. Oh, that's a lot of credits there. Oh, that's a good chunk of credits. I might be pretty good to, if I sell my other bits. That'd be good. Bovinoid is on a 65 stream streak. That's incredible. Thanks for watching 65 of my bullshits in a row, Bovinoid. It's my favourite Star Wars game. Probably Dark Forces. But potentially also Shadows of the Empire on the
Why not take a look?
N64. Oh, no, sell.
Okay, let's go see
Could
Preben.
have pressed the button to sell all the valuables, but I didn't. Okay, Preben.
You want a little
I've got the
scratch,
credits. Give me that data
Max?
spike.
Okay, Preben, I have the credits.
Super Star Wars on the Super Nintendo is a good one as well, Wayne Costin. Yeah, you're right.
All right, let's test it out.
Alright, find a way into Club Tarsus.
Okay, now we get that identity card from Club Tarsus.
Let's do it.
There our ticket out of here next, and then before you know
if I
it,
could. Way!
Rich.
More. Let's go, let's go. How did I get to Club Tarsus before? I should follow the waypoint that I told you about literally at the very start of this gameplay, basically. I'm tired. I think I'm hungover. I hope I don't have COVID. I'm off work this week. I have not been checking emails, etc., etc. I've just been using up a bit of holiday, and I thought having a week off to recover
like we
after
can fit through
Gamescom
there.
would be nice. But
Okay.
so I'm not
Doing
doing
that now.
anything particularly exciting apart from a bit of housework, etc. But I still don't want to have COVID on my holiday. Pod Racer is a good one. I can remember doing Pod Racer
Hang
for
on,
Late
Max.
to the Party
We're
with
going
Johnny. Okay, Club Tarsus. Got a grapple hook from the start. Oh, KOTOR's good as well, yeah. There's too many good Star Wars games to choose from, to be honest with you. It's hard to pinpoint a favourite. I think Dark Forces, though, just about edges it for me. And we love edging here on Platform 32.
Do your thing, Nix. Just like
Okay,
I
so here you
taught
go. This is like the Watch Dogs thing of using Marcus's mobile phone
You got it. Hit the button, Nix.
to open doors and things. In this case, it's a cute little thing that you can.
Nice
you can
job,
stroke.
Nix.
Yeah, good work, Nix, you little squeaky bastard. Space toilets confirmed. Not sure what the bit on the floor is. That big tube. Someone's big wang. Big space wang.
Elvis is at the casino tonight.
Steal the forged identity card in the office. Okay, so we're going to get to the office. Well, we're not going to get to the office this way because this is the front door, the cloakroom area. So again, we got a lot of detail here. Nice lighting.
Casual. We come
Feels Star Warsy. I'm 23 hours in. I've not seen hide nor hair of a lightsaber or anything like that. There are nods to the movies and characters from the movies, but generally, so far, this kind of feels a bit more like ANDOR, the game. This is kind of like what ANDOR would. Yeah, it's like it's the low down folk, the people who are scraping to get by rather than mighty space wizards doing shit.
Boss is complaining that cryopeds are getting into her office.
Cryopeds?
Yeah, they're getting in through the vents. I was going to clear them out, but I lost my key card.
I'll help you find it. After another round.
I knew I liked working with you.
Okay, well, there's a lost key card somewhere. Looks like the key card might be upstairs, actually, according to that waypoint, unless it's just that waypoint is just pointing to the middle of the other side. Might have to go to the other side of this walkway. Honestly, I played 23 hours of this, and now I've completely forgotten the beginning bit. It's all... No, I think that is just pointing to the center of the room. It's all blurring into one. Okay. Keep looking. Some credits. What do you guys say? Nothing?
The next ship is due at sunrise.
Bring the ship down to the desert and march it straight here.
I'll tell you what, let's talk to the bar worker.
What can I get you?
Find
A
out
way
the
into
bartender.
your boss's office? I owe Wen some money. Want to make sure she gets it.
Not gonna happen. Burrell's on duty tonight, and no one's getting past him.
Oh.
He's a real sleemo, huh?
What a sleemo.
Yeah, he only cares about two things. Easy money and fast speeders.
Oh.
Just bought himself a brand new T-85.
Oh.
Let me guess. Won't shut up about it?
Loves it more than his mother. Not gonna get you a drink?
No.
Nah, think I got what I needed. Thanks.
See you later, sleemo. Okay. We'll just steal. Sometimes, like, there are areas where you, if you take something in front of people, you'll piss them off and they'll chase you.
Hey, so I'm Kay, and you're gonna let me through.
Huh?
You're not on the list.
Oh, my friend Preben put me on the list.
Preben should have paid more.
Huh? That's bluff.
Hey, you know anybody who owns a T-85?
Yeah, that's my ride.
Nice speeder. Some scrap rats are outside trying to jack it.
What? Get out of my way. No one scraps my Jobin.
I'll scrap your Jobin. There are, just like normal Ubisoft games, there are multiple ways to get into the office. I actually didn't do this the first time. I can't remember how I got into the office. I think I stole the key card from someone or climbed through a vent or something. At least I don't remember doing that. Maybe I did do it. I think I came in through this door. Yeah, I think I came in through that way. Or not. Well, maybe I didn't. Oh, fuck, I don't know. I can't remember. Let's take down this unsuspecting enemy. Oofed. It's gotta hurt her fist.
Good job, buddy.
I just punched that poor woman out. Unconscious. Ah, here we go.
Okay, let's
found
break
the
that
boss's
log,
office.
grab the identicard and disappear.
But first, a massive bong. Hashtag 420. Space weed. Oh, look at that. Got some Sabat cards there. A bit different to the Sabat cards that I'm playing with. What are we doing next? This way. So these data spike hacking missions, there are two types of hacking missions. This one is you have to match the rhythm. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's just really bloody fiddly. You can turn the mini games off completely.
Preben. Your plans didn't have a pressure switch.
It's K-Bass!
Bad.
Dank Ferric indeed. Eat blasters, schleemos.
They won't quit.
Go get him, Nix. So you can send Nix over to distract them and then like literally shoot Nix in the face and they die instead. They drop Bacta as well, but my Bacta, it's full. We're escaping from Club Tarsus. We're not going that way. Better go this way instead.
We gotta get out of here.
Seems fine. No one shoot my dog.
It wasn't supposed to go down this way.
A weird axolotl dog. It's a curious little thing because axolotl's questions. Sorry. Where am I going? This way. Here is the thing that I am gonna get next to attack. And then I can come up and I can melee. That works as a stealth knockout. And you'll be doing a lot of stealth knockouts if you don't want to get like super douched. Oh, so I can use my stun gun as well. That is also a stealth weapon, but the stun gun icon here, you see there's a big cooldown on that stun gun. You can only use it once in a while. Oh, this fella's noticed that his pal is lying on the floor. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send, when I get a bit closer, I'm going to send Nix out to you.
All right, Nix, go get him.
And then hopefully I'm going to be able to go. So that's nice. Took down two. That was a two for one. A speeder. I barely know her. And then we'll take you down as well. Yeah.
What are we gonna do, Nix? I never counted on getting caught.
So going through these vents is weird because it goes first person, and this is what made me like really want to play this game in VR. Crawling through these vents in first person looks cool. I'm like, oh, I kind of wish I could play the whole game in first person. I don't think maybe the stealthy stuff won't work as well. Oh, but then again, Far Cry's in first person. The stealthy stuff works there. You get some nice views in this game as well.
Okay, we got the identicard. The hook.
It's Canto Bite with some kind of weird
we lay low
construction.
for a while. We don't leave the attic.
AT-80 walking there in the background. It is Alien Isolation vents, yeah. Do a bit of rooftop running. You don't have to do too much parkouring in this game, to be honest. It's kept to a minimum. It's definitely nowhere near as parkoury as Assassin's Creed. Again, you got this nice little living room here, nice little Star Wars living room, bit of a fan up on the roof. And then you come to this bit and you got some people that are sat there, I don't know, playing their Space Tendo Switch. Like, I don't know, weeding or something.
Come on, back to the cantina. It's the only place we'll be safe.
Alright, back to the cantina. That's right, little Nix. Quack, quack, squeak, squeak. Where is it? I just ran around the cantina in a big circle, I think. There it is.
No Bram.
Oh.
Good. That's a conversation.
Where are you, Space Stepdad? Let's go to Kay's room. Sure nothing will go wrong after I brutally murdered two people, seemingly conscience-free. 3 people, and I punched out a bunch of people as well.
Bram, I don't want to talk about it.
You thought you could just walk in there and steal the most valuable scan docs in Kanto. I told you, Kay. 6 kin will have your head.
More.
Hey, Bram! We know you're here. Let's make this easy.
You say nothing. You do nothing.
No, 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 not the booze.
She's not here. Liar. You think I want my bar blasted up like this? I'm done with that kid. In fact,
she's a douche.
You find her.
No. You'd slow us down.
Let's go!
At least it wasn't the dick. It's very close. Could have been the nuts. I'd have aimed for the nuts.
Bram,
It's nothing.
your
Snap.
leg.
It's nothing.
It's nothing.
This is a new crew. I risk. Whatever it takes, you finish this job. Score alone is enough to buy you a damn shuttle-off world. It's what you want, right?
Does Zabrex have dicks?
Time
Does
to go,
Gavin? I'm gonna guess they did. They look very human apart from those horns. Maybe their bell's got like horns on it. Like a cat dick.
I'll come back.
No. You won't.
This is why I never get a pay rise at work. Saying shit like that out loud. Alright, well, I've been disowned by Space Stepdad.
6 skins all over the place.
Foreskin?
I can't let them see us, Nix.
Sixth skin is nothing to worry about. Foreskin is the one. The foreskin! I need to remember that so that next time I go to like a Star Wars quiz, I can call my team the Foreskin. That's fucking amazing. I'm never going to remember that after today, but that's the best Star Wars name I've ever heard of, the Foreskin. Yeah. Imagine that. The winner of this Star Wars pub quiz is the Foreskin. So good. So good. Why Disney? Get in touch. I'm gonna name some shit for you. You'll love it. Everyone will love it. Little bit of running, little bit of swinging. Those rope swings took me a little bit of getting used to because I'm kind of like what I was doing beforehand was, you know, I was in a run already, so I jump and then do that, which makes the swing a bit rubbish. If you just stand and then swing, you get a much more accurate, momentous swing. So if you're playing this and you keep trying to swing and you're falling down a lot, it's because you're probably running at the thing and then jumping and doing the you wanna.
They caught up with Previn.
You want to
I'm
not
the
do
only
that.
one who needs to get off of Kanto.
Yeah, we need to get out of Kanto.
Okay, Bram's datapad said the contact's name is Denian. They should be just ahead.
Denian. I know this is the tutorial planet, but it's very brown, says Offworld. Well, there is another brown planet, which is kind of like a rocky almost.
Mount up.
Looks a bit like Miramar, maybe. It's the first planet you go to after this one.
Where you from?
Then there's a foresty planet, there's an ice planet, and then of course, because Star Wars, you can't have a Star Wars without Tatooine. There is a Tatooine in here as well, spoilers, sorry. Also, there's a day-night cycle going on, so it does look a bit darker and browner at night time.
You're local.
Yeah, but I never get to see it like this.
Fathiers.
Looks like a fun town.
You're
No,
not
Luke,
from here.
I am your fathier.
Who's the mark?
The boss named Slero. Runs a syndicate called Zarek Besh.
Little Miss Josie says
They're new,
foreskin is definitely
they're
worth
rich,
making a note
and
of.
rumor has it
It
they've got
sure
the
is,
underworld
Josie.
scared.
It sure is.
Which means security.
I'm gonna do
Enough.
that now.
But a fortune for us if you can get to his vault.
Name something.
Password override.
Maybe I'll
You and your
start
little
my
friend
own
there better
Star
be as good
Wars
as Bram says.
cosplay clan. We can be called the Forcekin. Alright, we have been given a mission by Denian
Your stop.
to do something. But what? Let's go find out.
Go make us all rich.
Alright, we got a new quest
Denian,
item. A password
how are we kicking
override.
this off?
When you're in position, we'll attack the main entrance. Your job is to sneak in, disable their security, and get to the vault.
You guys don't mess around.
When you hit a crime boss like Slero, you have to mean it.
They've got lots of these little game loading slidey walls. But again, you get these nice
Enjoy
views.
the view, Nix. One way or another, it's the last time we're gonna see it. Hope Bram's okay. Taught me so much. And look how I paid him back.
It's quite cool that, like, as much as I'm not a fan of The Last Jedi, it's quite cool that they've got Canto Bite on here. They've lifted this directly from the film. Like, you can recognize that from the film. It's nice that Kay Vess's kind of like backstory is that she grew up on this planet, so she's like, you know, she knows about gambling and, you know, sneaky cutthroat ways about doing things. And like, you've got these like construction walkers wandering around.
Think I can swing across.
Quick.
Hang on to me, Nix. We
There's
gotta climb.
a fair amount of this style of climbing. It doesn't go into the kind of extremes of like a Uncharted style climbing where they're all set pieces.
Denian,
It
I
is
see a tower
generally
ahead.
climbing up
Could be my way
like
in.
white or,
You're
you
the
know,
thief.
corrugated
Position
walls.
and waiting.
Just a way to get around. Very simplistic climbing stuff. The climbing stuff works pretty well though. Like I've not really had any moments where I've wanted to jump somewhere and
Don't look
I've
down,
jumped
Nix.
the wrong direction, which happened a lot in these early games where you did a lot of climbing. I think video
Denian,
games have kind of
I'm
made
looking at the mansion.
it a little bit easier to do these things.
Exactly
nowadays,
how rich is
There's
this
the
Lero
mansion.
guy?
He's
Up there.
top 5 outer rim for sure. Slero built Zurich Bash from the ground up, and that ain't cheap. It's his own personal criminal empire. Other than that, nobody knows anything about him.
You sure know how to pick a mark.
You want to
He
get
is.
rich, you have to go where the money is.
Okay, Denian. I'll remember that when I steal from you after stealing from this place. Pretty fancy. A nighttime raid on a rich person's mansion. That's what I like to see. Huh. Huh. So again, movement and stuff very similar to Watch Dogs 2. It's
Kanto really does
all
look a lot different from up here, huh, Nix?
Star Wars skinned, but
I can't believe we might
the
finally
Ubisoft
leave this
formula
place.
is, it's strong with this one.
I don't know. Well, we wanted a shot at the Biggs course. This is it. Okay, Denian, I'm in position.
Starting the fireworks. Get inside.
Hey, Drazan, he says it's been a while since I spoke in a P32 stream, but I figured I would give.
See that halfway.
I would, given recent run-ins. Met Drazan in the queue at the airport. He was on the same flight as me, back from Gamescom. Hello, sir. Glad to see you got home safely. Arblis says this doesn't look too bad. Tempted to give it a whirl. Honestly, I've been having a fine time with it.
Okay.
We're going to see some more examples of how the gameplay goes. This is kind of like Far Cry. This is like an introduction to the Far Cry stealth, like takedown-y bits, mixed with a little bit of Assassin's Creed, as you can see with the hiding in the bush here. But there are small areas like this that I think this area actually might be insta-fail stealth. There are a fair amount of insta-fail stealth missions in this game, which at first, like, boiled my piss. I got so fed up with fucking failing the insta-fail missions and having to do it again and again and again. It got me real aggravated until I kind of got into the swing of things. You can kind of like, once you've done it a few times, you learn that the AI is pretty dense. Like it just wanders around in circles.
Take him down.
Boff. Like that one, if I hadn't sent Nix to get to hit that one on the face, that probably would have been an insta-fail because I got spotted by him. You can see if you get spotted by them, once they first start getting alerted, they'll get a yellow question mark over their head. And then
Get him, Nix.
if they see you, they get a red question mark over their head. So you see one is like, ooh, what was that? Who was that young lass running past? So if they see me, I could insta-fail and I have to do this whole section again, which honestly, super aggravating. I hate insta-fail stealth sections. I don't know anybody in the world who likes insta-fail stealth sections. So I do wonder why they put so many in this game. There are ways to make it a bit easier, like upgrades you can get. You can like get Nix to do extra things and stuff, which makes it easier. But yeah, it is a bit of a pain in the ass, especially on your first playthrough. This is like my second playthrough. Although I haven't actually completed it yet, but this is me playing the beginning section of the game for the second time. And it's definitely easier now. I'm used to the controls and everything. There was a little bit of a learning curve. So again, this area here.
Okay, energy barrier.
Again,
has to be getting power from somewhere.
Serves as like a tutorial.
Next, find me that generator.
Oh look, we've got to follow a pipe to a thing. How very video gamey.
What is it with rich guys and old ships?
Oh, that is a nice little ship. I wonder if we'll see that again. Let's go in here. Have we got any buddies? No, but this is what Nix saw using the Nix vision. So I'm going to power that off, or I'm going to jump at it, and again and jump at it. So I was trying to press X to activate it. So let's click R3. Get some credits there. Do some stealing. Nice little bed. Not too sure. I think they could do with washing those bed sheets. A bit grimy. I think that's open that way. Can I go in these? No, there are some doors. Ah, here we go. So if I hold up on the D-pad, it does a little Nix sense vision, and it highlights things that Nix can interact with, or things that you can loot. Oh look, this is the room at the start with the cutscene. How do I know that?
Blaster burns. What happened in here?
Someone didn't watch the introductory cutscene, did you, K-Vess? Security camera.
Cameras. We gotta avoid them, Nix.
Classic video game security camera where you can see the exact view cone on the floor. We got some enemies.
I thought this place was supposed to be secure.
It is. Whoever it is, they won't make it past the front gate.
There's a turbo lift. And of course it's got a barrier.
So the turbo lift is that red gate. We need to make it past these two guards.
Got something, bud?
A few things here. There's a vent shaft there.
Nix,
Open
there.
that vent for me, Nix. Let's have a little sneak in here. Now there are other rooms I can go and explore. I did a little bit of loot hoovering. I spent a fair amount of time in this area, actually going into the rooms and finding extra bits of loot. I'm not going to bother so much this time. There we go. This has led me into some kind of chilled space fridge. Fishies. Is that Seaman from the old PlayStation game? I think it might be. Poor little Seaman. What's the combat like, says Wayne Costin? Combat's fairly simple and arcadified. Most of the time, if you're playing this game, this game kind of wants you to play stealthy. So most of the time, you're going to want to avoid firefights. Or just avoid being able to interact with physical objects like that person did. They're going to want to do stealth kills like this. When it comes to gunplay, it's fine. You've got different attachments for this gun that you can unlock as you progress. Also, these are the alarm panels, the classic Far Cry alarm panels. If you can sabotage them, then it stops the enemies from calling backup if you get noticed. This character here is...
Nix, attack.
Is there anyone else around? Probably should have had a look. I don't think there's anyone else around. Good work, Nix. And... boff. Ooh, need her right in the ovaries. Oh, these are the rooms that I spent a while looking around for treats. There's lots of stuff you can pick up on the floor here. That there is a Bacta thing. You press down on the D-pad to heal, but I don't need to heal because I'm amazing at games. Let's turn the power off.
Okay, that should have shut the barrier down.
I was shutting down a barrier before I even seen the barrier I need to shut down. That vent leads to, like, somewhere over here, I think. Yeah, there. Not worthwhile going in that vent. This nice piano again.
This thing is worth more than Bram's cantina.
A bunch of like cool little Star Wars style props and things to look at. I think if you're a Star Wars fan and you're not going into this expecting the most amazing game in the galaxy, I think you'll have a good time with this. I think it feels Star Warsy. Father. But yeah, I think I saw Gavin saying that he'd got bored of the open world stuff now and was just doing the story. I'm pretty much the same. I'm getting to that same kind of vibe now. There are levels. How's the best way to put this without spoiling it? Oh shit! So every planet has certain types of mission structures and side missions and quests and
All right, next.
and quests and contracts and things that you can do. And they seem like there's a lot of them on the first planet. And you're like, okay, yeah, seems like there's quite a lot to do. And then, unfortunately, when you get to the next planet, and the next planet, and the next planet, you realise that those things that you can do, those things are just copy and pasted onto each planet. So you get to a new planet, and although the visuals and the layout is different, the gameplay structure inside is identical. So, for instance, on Tashara there are two secret vaults, and you need 3 hidden keys for each one.
Denian, I'm in the turbo lift.
And you have to go around and you have to find the locations of 3 keys to open the vaults to get some nice treasure. There's 2 on each. There's 2
just
on Tashara. And I was like, that's cool. And then I got to the next planet, and there were 2 on the next planet, 2 on the next planet. Very much rinse and repeat, Wayne Costin, very much. This one is a far cry from Jedi Survivor, says Damien Lofthouse. Okay, I think it doesn't matter if I go loud now, because she got angry with me.
The vault.
I managed to punch her out there. So the vault is this way, but laser field. So we're going to have to go this way and see if we can find a way through. Skitty! Right, data hack my way through that? Nope. A few more bits and bobs. Lots of loot to pick up on the floor. It's always highlighted with the little Nix icon when you get close to it, because you can send Nix to get things if you want. And also just is a nice easy way to show where things are. Get a data spike again. Blub blub. Blub blub. Okay. Blub blub. You just have to copy the rhythm. So if you haven't got any rhythm, that might be quite hard for you. I'm very good at rhythm. I'm very rhythmic. We got blaster fire inside the mansion. Hello? I need backup at the vault. Bam! Okay, let's access the computer. Someone to... Hold on, I gotta... Can I do it? Oh, I'm not logged in on that one. Sorry, there's someone, spammer over on Twitch. How do I... Is it the sword? How do I mod this? I'm trying to mod it, but... Not letting me mod it for some reason. Am I not logged in? I think I am. Oh, I don't know. Oh well. If they I'll work it out. Okay, so this is the other type of hacking mission anyway. You press R2 to slice. This is slicing. Is the Ubisoft gameplay formula just getting too old and repetitive now, says Ethereum? That's a good question. For some people, it definitely will be. Me, it's kind of almost like a comfort game thing. I very much enjoy just turning my brain off and doing all the side missions and exploring. Like, I think if you've been bored of the Ubisoft formula for a long time, then like this isn't gonna excite you. There's no gameplay in here that I think will, you know, make you go woohoo. But if like me, you don't really. Just want a nice little Star Warsy open world to bumble around in, and you've played those kind of games. You've played the Ubisoft games before. You're just gonna slot into it nice and easy. It's not gonna take any blame power. It's just like wearing a comfy pair of slippers, like Star Wars slippers that you got for Christmas. It's inoffensive in a way that it just kind of. You know, it does a Star Wars. It's not going to win any Game of the Year awards. But I've had a nice time for the 23 hours I've played it so far. Thank you so much, Seb Heaven, for the very generous super chat. It says, for the Blue Milk Fund. I'm going to give it a love heart. I'm going to give it a thumbs up. And I'm going to write a reply.
Denyon, I'm at the vault door, and there's this droid.
You've met the TT-8L.
Oh.
Good. Password is Grandio.
Of course it is. Hey, come back. I know you're in there. Grandio Cha.
The chosen one.
Hello?
What's the space combat like, says Wayne Costner? Probably won't get as far as to see the space combat. Because it takes a while to unlock the space combat. It's fine.
Like.
Again, it's fairly basic. It is fairly arcadey space fighting. You literally pilot your ship around. You see a red arrow. You turn towards it until you see the spaceship. Then you can fire lasers, or you can press X to engage lock-ons, and then you press X again, you fire a rocket. Very simple. Not too much to do up in space, really, apart from getting some dogfights. Occasionally land on something. Mainly, you just fly around some space crap and shoot some containers and suck up the junk that you can then use to like buy upgrades for your ship. It isn't the most exciting portion of the game, but it is a nice break from the third-person
You're not Zerg
stealth
Bash.
What is
action.
this? Where's my cash?
Use a hand here.
I did everything right. The code was good.
Asara, did you find it?
No. The stories about Slither and Zerg Bash, they're all true.
We've got to go. You'll get paid once we're safe. You have our word.
Wait! Nobody move. You either pay me now, or just pay me.
We're the Rebel Alliance.
So?
Windows closing.
Join us and fight the Empire for the future of this galaxy.
What's it pay?
We don't have time for this.
Kenny, wait!
Wow. Savage.
Eyes open, Kay. Here we go.
People are talking about Jim Kitchen. I like Jim Kitchen stuff. Good ready
Picking the
meals with
marks, half the
proteins
game.
in. I basically 100% live off
See?
microwave
They
meals
don't
for
even
one
know we exist.
nowadays. Jim Kitchen's like kind of the healthier option.
You're a little young for a thief.
This is a flashback. You have guessed already? She got Star Wars. She did. She got stunned and knocked out. And I guess she's dreaming about
Watch it!
her past as a street douche.
Welcome back, kiddo. Now, what was your lesson?
Can't trust someone's always gonna be there.
That's my girl.
Oh. That was a tough lesson, but she learnt it well. Ooh, yeah. Alright.
Okay,
Game of
I can
Nicolas Cage.
explain. You must be Sliro.
Your friends abandoned you.
Friends. What friends?
How long have you been part of the Rebel
Slimo.
Alliance?
Oh, you're serious?
What do the rebels want with Zerg Bash?
Listen, I don't know any rebels, but I know people. Let me go. I get answers. We solve this together.
You're gonna have to do better than that.
Ah, it's gone right for the jugular. Nice work, Nix. At least they're safe.
Always there
Oh,
when
I
I
get it,
need you,
'cause she
Nix.
locked them in a safe.
Okay.
All right, leg it.
How do I get out of here?
Haha, Superman punch. Bong. Ba-bam. Let's get out of here, Nix. We need to get the... Ooh, yoink,
There's gotta be a
yoink,
way
yoink,
out.
yoink, yoink. Yeah, I'm sure there is a way out, but I've got to yoink things first. And vents. That's right. In space, everyone needs massive vents that you can totally see under the ground.
Bring me her head.
I'm right below you, dickhead. Fuck you, Sliro. I'm gonna hide right under your feet. Fans. Let's shoot that. I'm sure there won't be any puzzles that involve doing that kind of stuff later in the game. We're all the way through. Oh wait, there's the something about Star Wars games and sliding.
That's two
They just
jobs
love
gone
that shit.
sideways next.
Not as
This
much
is way
sliding
beyond
in
that
this
luck.
as in Jedi Survivor, but there's still some sliding. Is there that annoying level system for skills or enemies? Says Jodius. No, I don't think so. You can like not level up, but you can change your attributes by changing clothes, like Far Cry.
It's
And
that
probably
old
in
ship.
Assassin's Creed, newer
New plan
Assassin's
next.
Creeds as well.
We're gonna steal it
Different
and
outfits
fly
give you
outta
different
here.
buffs.
Yeah, sounds risky to me too.
Hey, Nix. Would you like to kill some people, Nix?
Nix, hit that barrel.
Go on. Go and kill some people, Nix.
That thing's trouble.
No guilt! Just murder! I do like the big explosions in this game. They're very colourful. Let's explode this one. Oh, that wasn't a very big one. Some of the explosions have like cool green lighting effects on them. Now I feel like, I'm pretty sure I fought my way through this area at the start anyway, but I feel like you could probably stealth your way through this section if you didn't want to go all guns blazing. Take a bit longer than that though, but here's the ship, the lovely Ebon Hawk. Oh wait, no,
They won't
wrong
stop
game.
coming. We need to go. Just like flying a speeder, right, Nix?
Sure, just like flying a speeder.
Nope.
Nope.
That's not it.
No.
Sorry.
So it was.
That's fine.
Alright, here we go. We're doing a fly-in. Yeah, barrier's down. What a shit barrier. Alright, and accelerate.
Here we go.
A little bit wobbly. She's new to this ship stuff.
Whoa. Okay, a little close. Almost there.
Going to space. It's the one place where capitalism can't reach us or something. It is the miniature ship from the table. You're correct, Orion Abil. Good eyes.
Out of here. No. Work, you piece of swag. Tashara. I'll take anywhere.
Tashara. There's Tashara.
We're okay. We're okay.
That's nice. You protected Nix. I like K-Vest. K-Vest and Nix I like. They're not terrible protagonists. They're not annoying. They're a good team. I would hang out with them. And yeah, the music in this, the theme is really good. Fits in well with the Star Wars universe.
Somehow. Come on.
Come on.
Huh. Hello.
Oh, hello. What have you found? Ah, someone else's jacket. Nice. Perfect size. Right, so we got Star Wars in-laws as dogfighting guy. With the, I'm not sure Star Wars in-laws will go very well, considering the problems people have with their parents in Star Wars. Alright. What the?
I'm sorry. I thought you were one of them.
Huh?
A lot of the NPCs and characters in this game have nice 70s style haircuts as well. Tashes and stuff. Alright, let's do some Red Dead Redemption. So here, can mark, and then kablowie. Yeah. Nice original gameplay mechanic there.
Good work handling those bandits.
Who are you, and what do you want?
Hey, if them box
I didn't think anyone survived
I
the
don't know
crash, but
how
you
to pronounce
did.
your name.
So
I'm
now
sorry,
I'll help you.
F them. I'm playing on performance mode.
I'm getting out of
And
here.
I think the graphics are fine.
You're an off-worlder, and this ship of yours isn't gonna fly anytime soon. But lucky for you, I'm a mechanic.
How many credits are we talking?
I mean, a few, mostly for parts. But good news, Tashara is a great place for someone with your skills. There's a Pike underboss named Gorak. Talk to him.
And he'll give me work. Got it.
Got it.
That speeder in your ship will get you to Miragana City easy.
Ooh.
If my ship's gutted when I come back, I'm gonna hunt you down.
Waka. My name's Waka.
I'll hunt you down, Waka.
Ooh. Scary.
Wow. Nice.
Not as cool as the ones they flew in Return of the Jedi, but it'll do the job. Are you going to upgrade this speeder over time? Takes a little while to upgrade it, and you're not really going to be able to upgrade it unless you do a lot of the open world stuff. There are like upgrades for it that are story progression based,
Get to the core worlds and land a big score.
they give you basic kind of things like boosts and stuff. But yeah, if you want to like fully upgrade it, you're gonna have to do open world stuff. Let's have a quick look at the map. Is it going to show me the map? Oh no, it's not showing me the map yet. This area is what I played for preview for the Eurogamer video I did. The Jim and I did, where we talk about our impressions. We got to play 4 hours of the game. We got to play 3 hours on this planet and 1 hour on the planet after this.
You alive back there, buddy? I
So
know.
this bit was quite hard to play in the preview because it was a virtual preview. So they use this program where the game is live streamed to us, and then we control it like from a distance. Ooh. And it's honestly very laggy. Well, it was for me. So steering the ship and doing the rhythm-based unlock games are really hard as well because of the lag.
It's the most popular cantina in the city, so you can't miss it.
Ooh. I crashed. Okay, hold on. Before I go to Miragana City, where have they gone? There's little things you can pet here that look like little cats. Oh, they've gone. They ran past. No, they're fucked off. Oh, there we are. Yeah, there's little cat thing. Like they look like cats mixed with meerkats. They do an adorable little. They plead for food in an adorable way.
Wow, look at this place.
Yeah, the water effects in this look
Miragana.
good.
All right,
This is
Waka.
the one Mike
What do you
channel
get out
messed
of
up on
this?
his
I
preview.
don't
Says,
trust
"Oh,
charity."
genius." Oh, I didn't see Mike's preview.
Do you know what this baby is? It's an EML 850, a custom job. Checked the logs and even found a name. The Trailblazer.
The Trailblazer? So?
So this ship is special. You don't get it. Just give me some new fuel injectors. With those, at least we'll be able to fly.
All right, all right. We'll figure it out.
Don't get cranky, Kay. That guy's fixing the ship for free for some reason. Alright, Stormtroopers. So there's Miragana City, but it has a bit of an Imperial presence. They've got a Stormtrooper or an Imperial.
Let me see some identification.
Oh,
checkpoint.
Yeah, sure.
You're Torrin Valerio Nupp?
That's me.
Sure, it's me. Torn Valerio and up.
All right, move along.
Move along. So again, this is another area that I'd really like to explore in VR. So many kind of like examples of that kind of Star Wars used future tech. Lots of like droids going around, lots of like, you know, NPCs having conversations. And, I just threw that guy on the floor.
No credits, no sabak. And you already owe the Pikes a fortune.
Oh, no credits, no sabak, dickhead. So I could play some sabak. I'm not going to because I played too much of it. You also bet on the Fathiers. We'll do some of that. We'll do some of that in good time. We've still got 40 minutes left. Let's just head inside here. What?
You're looking for a way in with the Pikes?
Oh, yeah, sure, why?
Hey, you want to meet Gorak, Pike underboss? I got a VIP invite to his private suite.
Oh, have you?
Only way to get up there. You interested? Give you a deal.
A deal, you say? Fuck you.
Nah, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'll be here when you change your mind.
I hate that guy for reasons. All right, let's head to the bar. Talk to the bartender. Yes, let's do it. All right, bartender. Want to go speak to Gorak?
Hey, I need to talk to Gorak. You don't look like a Pike, and you're not getting up there without an invitation.
Oh. Well, that's not fair. Well, I could go and buy one off that douchebag, I guess. Maybe I could just sneak in through a vent, though. That would be better. Oh, it's the outside. Hello, the outside. I don't want to go outside. We want to steal this. Let's see what's in this vent, shall we? Hold on. Bip, 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 bip. Right.
There we go.
Bow, bow, bow. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Hopefully this gets me to Gorak's suite. Gorak is sweet.
All right, let's go see Gorak.
Okay. Okay, so there were multiple ways I could have got into this lift. I chose the Deus Ex way of going through a vent.
That looks like an underboss.
What looks like an underboss? It's just loads of people's backs.
This is Governor Thornton's city, not yours.
Oh!
Drag him out.
Oh, okay, that looks
Tell
like
the
an
governor
underboss.
the payments will not increase. I don't know you.
Name's David.
What?
David
You never
Collinson.
make new friends?
I have enough friends.
Yeah, but you don't have to pay me to hang out with you.
She's funny.
Waka sent me. He said, you might have some work?
What a disappointment.
Oh.
Hey, wait! What's your problem?
Smart enough to get into my suite? Careless enough to use Walker's name. You're new to this world. Come back when you're not.
Waka puts the waka in wanka.
What a waste of time!
Yep, what up, up, up. Oh, what did you get there, Nix? He stole Gorak's ring. Hey, Spunoffsy, thanks for supporting the channel for 45 months. Spunoffsy says, showed up, but just as someone was getting shot. This ain't Friday. Cheers,
Stealing
Ian.
from a Pike underboss. First
I
day.
am sort of well. I'm either hungover or I'm
Name's
starting
Donka.
to get COVID.
I'm a
One of the
broker for
two.
every job
Maybe
on
both.
this moon.
I was saying Danker a lot during
Hey, this is
my trip to
legitimate business.
Germany.
Your Organa is special, kid. Empire keeps this cantina neutral.
One through Kolsch,
But beyond these
Danker.
walls, it's war. You want to survive? Know the players. Look there. The Pikes have the most say, thanks to Gorak. Cutthroat, political. They pay up to play favorites with the Empire. Then, Crimson Dawn. Hungry for Gorak's kingdom. Crafty, sneaky. Unlike the Hutts. With them, what you see is what you get.
WYSIWYG.
Out here, you live and die by your reputation. That said, a friend needs a little something stolen from Gorak's private base. Some information he'd hate to get out.
Thanks for subscribing on Twitch, Aspasia Jojo.
Steal from the top syndicate in town.
Sorry, kid. In or out. That's all you get.
This is Patty or Salma, this is Dragon Brother. Both.
Tell your client KVS is in.
Cute. Desperate, but cute.
Like me. Okay, so that was a little introduction to the clans in this game. Or the cartels, or whatever they're called, the syndicates. You can't have them all liking you. And at the moment, none of them like me. There's Gorak. There's Jabba the Hutt. Who might that be? Leading the Crimson Dawn. Well, if you've watched the Han Solo movie, you might recognize her as Khaleesi. It's Kira, played by Khaleesi, whatever her name is, Emilia Clarke. It's older Emilia Clarke. It's definitely meant to be Emilia Clarke, Gavin, but she's a little bit older than in Solo. Because Solo was obviously young time. This is set after the first movie, I think. So between the first movie and somewhere between the first movie and the third movie, between New Hope and Return of the Jedi, I think. So she's older now. Not super old. Han Solo old. Alright, anyway, new quest, Underworld. What are you saying? Infiltrate Gorak's base. Well, where's Gorak's base? Let's go find out.
KVS, Gorak's base is in the Pike District.
Oh.
Find the back entrance, slice the terminal in his tower.
Find
Steal
your
the
back
file
entrance.
marked SK01. Good luck.
Who? Oh, wait, are you the one who hired me? Hello?
Oh, hello.
Okay. Hey, Waka. Thanks for the help. You almost got me killed.
Guess Gorak still remembers me.
Just tell me how to get into his stronghold.
It's in the Pike District. The main entrance is next to that imp checkpoint at the city entrance. That place is full of opportunities for someone like you. But if you're on the Pike's bad side, they won't let you just walk in.
I'm sure I can handle it.
Pretty good. Jonas, what are your opinions on the Acolyte getting cancelled? Says Jonas. I think it's sad to see it get cancelled. I didn't get into it until I think it was like the 4th episode. Like I was like I just didn't seem to be that much interesting happening, and there was like a flashback episode. There may have been like 2 flashback episodes, but it just felt really slow and plodding to me. And from what I gather, it got cancelled because of low viewership. And I think I read, and I can't remember where I read it, but allegedly the views really dropped off after the first 2 episodes. And I liked what they were trying to do with it, and some of the characters in it were good, some I didn't gel with, but yeah, like if like it was an incredibly expensive show to make, and if the views aren't there, then I guess, you know, Disney will Disney and just cancel things.
I just need a couple days. You know how it is. I had
I think Carrie-Anne Moss needs her own spin-off show, so we can see Carrie-Anne Moss being a badass Jedi.
Won't let me in.
There's another way. The vent's around the corner nearby. Okay, if they see you...
I know. It'd be bad.
No, it's worthless. Just send
See, Gavin liked the first couple more than the last couple. Of course he did. I didn't think anything really happened in the first ones, and then, like, it was just like, oh, here's a bunch of people that I don't really care about doing some stuff. And then, like, I think 4th or 5th episode, like, shit happened where I was like, oh, fuck. Oh, okay. Alright, something messed up is happening. Now I'm interested, like, now, like that. What's going on here? I ended on a bit of a cliffhanger. I'd have liked to have seen more of how that story played out. Definitely. But something like it was like $600,000 a minute of TV or something that cost. And I guess if the views aren't there, they're not gonna redo it. Not worth taking the risk, I guess. Yeah, it's also sad to see any things get cancelled because they've always got,
I've been told you arrived. There's a
people
way
made
on the
them.
second floor
Took a
terrace.
lot,
It
a
will
lot of
take you
people
where you
worked
need to
hard
go.
on them.
Okay. How long have you been watching me? Right.
Skeleton Crew next, says Wayne Costin. I kind of like the look of Skeleton Crew because I love the Goonies. But I also hate, like nowadays, I hate child actors. If they can be like the child actors in Stranger Things weren't too bad. If they can nail that kind of like 80s, Goonies style, the Explorers style vibe, then I'll be well into it. But otherwise, not so much. This is the first area of insta-fail stealth, which honestly I had to redo about 15 times, and it really started winding me up. This guy might insta-fail. Oh, there might be a couple of insta-fails coming up here. I'll try not to have to redo it, but this guy's really curious.
Get him, Ness.
Let's take that guy out before the other fella sees me. So there's someone else sneaking up. Yeah, this bit was really frustrating. I was
nice, huh, Nix?
just back from Gamescom, bit tired.
Good job.
Hadn't had much sleep, still haven't, to be honest. And I was just like, fuck's sake, if I have to do all this shit and listen to this same dialogue all over again, I'm gonna fucking cry. So now we got two have spotted me from the right. We want to get Nix to turn the power off of this
Push
camera.
that button.
And then let's take this guy out. Hopefully those assholes following me won't keep coming. So this area
Nix, put on a show.
oh fuck, come here. This bit I often get caught out as well. But I might be alright. I'm gonna send Nix to attack this douche and then fuck him up. Yeah, it was really weird. I got through this bit not too bad on the preview, when I played this through on the preview. And then when I was playing through on the actual retail version, I just couldn't do this bit for shit. I was just like, what the fuck is happening? Like, I keep getting spotted by everyone. It's doing my nutting. It doesn't help that this little bit here is a bit confusing as well as to where it wants you to go. I spent a lot of time, I thought, well, I can't remember where the fuck I was supposed to go. What's going on? One of those moments where like yellow paint probably would have come in handy. There is yellow paint stuff in this. You can turn it off. Actually, fine. I don't mind having yellow or white paint anyway. It saves me valuable looking around going, where the fuck am I going to be going time? But I got through that.
This looks like the way in.
All good that time, so... So nice. No frustrations
We'll
there.
be okay next.
Frederick Johansson likes my subheader for the stream. Please like and or subscribe. Preferably both. Oh, I like the film grain and the chromatic aberration, Gavin. Makes it feel like I'm playing a movie a bit more. Just rewatched Aliens. It made me appreciate what a good actor Carrie Henn was as Newt, as Nightcat.
Now, how do we get up there?
Yeah, Newt's a great child actor. Some child actors nail it. They're fine. I fucking hated Baby Princess Leia in the Solo movies. I thought she was very annoying. One of the reasons why I've never watched a Harry Potter movie as well is because I tried to watch the first one and the kids in that are such bad fucking actors.
Hey, sneak over and get that.
They're probably okay actors now.
Nice
well,
one,
I know
pal.
Daniel Radcliffe is. Because I like Swiss Army Man.
Okay, that lowered a
But,
turbo lift.
I don't think Rupert Grint's done anything since the movie about a guy who could use farts to power a spaceship. Cool, the turbo lift, dog, cat. I know it's a few weeks ago, but will you cover the Dead Rising remasters?
alright. This'll work.
Is that out now? Oh, Baby Leia's Obi-Wan. Ah, yes, sorry. I don't know why I said Solo. I didn't mean Obi-Wan. It was just my rage of how shit she was. Got me forgetting what property it was. Is Dead Rising Remaster out? I'll probably play it on the stream. I don't know whether I'll cover it on anything. On Eurogamer or anything. Oh, Rupert Grint was in, whatever his name is. He was in Cabin in the Woods, yeah. Not Cabin in the Woods. Knock on the Door. Is it Knockin'? It's not Cabin in the Woods, but it's like that. It's about a cabin in the woods. It's like knocking in the cabin on the woods. I can't remember what it's called. Knock at the cabin. That's the one. Okay, so we need to make this fan stop. How do we make this fan stop? Let's open this shutter.
Hold this for me, okay?
There's a lot of fans in this game, in this universe, in this game, at least.
Good boy, Nix.
You'll be doing a lot of
Let's go.
stuff, avoiding fans and going near correct fans in this game.
You doing okay, buddy?
Sure am, Kay. Oh,
Just
wait.
gotta
you're
do a
talking
few
to
jobs
Nick's
like
way.
this before we hit it big, alright?
Oh yes, the Weird Al Yankovic story was awesome. I really like that, Rob DeVille. Yeah, I will definitely watch the
This Pike operation looks huge.
Jude
Must
Law
have a sweet deal with
does
the Empire.
Space Goonies
There's the
TV
tower.
show.
That energy barrier might be a problem, though.
Like, I watch
Okay,
all
Nix,
things Star
we can
Wars.
go loud now, if we gotta.
But it may skew a bit too young. Like, Star Wars is basically for kids anyway, isn't it? Except for Andor. Andor's a nice bit of grown-up Star Wars, but that one is definitely going to be for kids. So yeah, I may find it a bit too twee. Who knows? So this area actually, I should. Oh, I don't think I can go back up there now, can I? Damn it! This area is like a Far Cry outpost, so you can bring up your binoculars. If I'd have been up there, it would have been better. But you can mark alarms. You can mark enemies that are wandering around.
It's the Pikes.
You mark points of interest.
Got some trouble ahead.
So, I want...
Wow.
I don't want that alarm to be set off. Really. Can I get across there if I run and jump? Yeah, I can. So let's get next to sabotage this alarm if I can. Sabotage, there we go.
Get that terminal.
So later on you can... Nix, what the fuck are you doing? Get the terminal, Nix.
Wreck that terminal, Nix.
There we go. Don't embarrass me in front of my friends, Nix.
Alright,
These
then.
lot. I don't watch... That's actually true, I don't watch the animated shows, Dracula. I've never been able to get into the animated Star Wars stuff.
You want that, Nix? Nice.
Nice. I'm getting hungry, huh? So there's two of them patrolling down there. Let's just get my binoculars out. Mark them. Something over there for later. And there's that one there. There's one a bit closer as well. Some. Oh, there they were. So at this point here, I need to find 2 generators to turn off the door at the end. There's another one there, but it's probably going to end up in trouble. Yeah. Alright, we get to see some gunplay now. I meant to do that. So, in terms of firefights, I got a blaster, so basically got infinite ammo, but if I shoot too much it overheats. Then you got the Gears of War style reload mechanic, so you can pull the gun down faster. Or, oh, someone's trying to call in some help. You also pick up other guns from the floor. Oh, damn it. This is one of the things I have to lower. I could have stayed, like first time I did this one, I aimed to do it super stealth. So you can send Nix to take out those little power points, whatever they are. Let's hit some Bacta. Picked up a better blaster now. These blasters, they're just thoroughly disposable. The more, like, if once it runs out of battery, Kay just throws them on the floor.
That worked.
See, and also when she does that, she throws on the floor as well. If I hadn't, like, been rumbled though, I could have, you know, avoided the security camera by going through this grass. Maybe taken out people over here.
We did it. Who cares if they saw us?
So I think Nix, I might, did I accidentally make Nix take out a thing, or was it over here anyway? I think I've taken, yeah, I've somehow I've taken down the other power thing. Oh shit. Breaking through the tower. Pew pew! Nice laser noises. I do enjoy firing the Stormtrooper style blaster rifles. The alarm is still going off, that's awkward. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, murdering you all you fools. Ooh, let's just... Oh shit. I probably should have stealthed. There's one more there. Definitely a lot more heavy hitting. That blaster. Let's see if I can use the data spike. It doesn't pause the game when you do this. You can get shot while you're doing it. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Ah, shit. 1, 2, 3. Oh, fuck no. Got shot while I was doing it. Give you a death mark. Blaster right to the face. But they're still coming in. I think I probably need to turn off the alarm. I'm going to switch the alarm off. There's the alarm. I thought there was one around here. So there it is. Disable alarm. There we go. So. Oh, fuck. Oh, well. I got killed that time. I'm just on the normal difficulty in this one. Let's see if we can do it stealthy this time then.
Okay, let's get up that tower.
Nope. Nope. It's saved it. It saved it non-stealth. Oh, that's where it was. Okay, well, it's saved it. Now I just need to sneak into the tower. Let's do some next vision. Is there anyone above me? I think there might be someone up here. No.
Someone nearby?
Yeah, there is someone right there. Let's see if I can take them out without anyone noticing. Sweet dreams. I'm just going to completely ignore these people down here this time. Just let them chat. I'll wait until these two turn back round and resume their patrol. And I'll go and do some data spiking. Oh no, Nick sounded so sad, says Samantha MB. The worst is when you're on the speeder bike going really fast and crash into something by accident and Nick's goes flying off. That's genuinely upsets me. I feel so bad. Alright, we're breaking into the tower. The Tower of Power.
Okay, files.
You do get grenades. I don't think I've got any grenades at the moment, but you do get them. Back to Vial. Good. Back to back. It's a matter of fact. A claim that remains intact. M-A-J-I-C. See who won the cup. Other teams they play for teams that we don't give a fuck. These big crates are like treasure chests. You find these are like, if you find a question mark on the map, it's like there's treasure here. You're looking for one of these. There we go. Have you pointed your blaster at Nyx yet? Says Gavin. No, of course I haven't. Ah! Amazing. Okay, that's kind of cute.
Go to one.
That's kind of cute, but I felt bad. Wait. I forget why I'm here. It's to access the computer.
Oh no, this system has an alarm. The file's just a spotchka recipe.
Oh, one part
Did I get
spot.
played? Fine, I'll make this worth my while.
Close.
Ooh, encrypted file.
I am evil, Paul Whitaker, it's true. Oh. Nope. got to be circle, square, something. There we go. Nice. I've accessed the encrypted file.
And you're sure this channel is secure, Mr. Shaw?
Please. Overthrowing someone like Gorak takes time. If I couldn't secure a channel, I'd be long dead.
Would be.
And call me Tislak.
Hello to all 172 people watching on YouTube, 22 on Twitch.
I'm old-fashioned. If I'm going to stab a friend in the back, I'd like to meet the person handing me the knife.
Of course, Governor.
Saying hello, and I realised I probably shouldn't talk over exposition.
Something.
Yeah, welcome everyone. Thanks for joining me. Nice to see a lot of people interested in seeing what Star Wars Outlaws is all about. If you've missed the entire stream, you've missed my free-flowing thought process about it. But in general, I like it. There's bits and bobs that, after spending 23 hours with it now, there are bits and bobs that are I'm finding a little bit boring. It's definitely...
Don't worry, Nex.
I feel like it's a bigger game than it needs to be in a way, considering a lot of the gameplay stuff is quite repetitive in terms of what you're supposed to do for like the side missions and things. I might end up doing what Gavin said he was doing, just following the main story and ignoring the open world bits now. But I really enjoyed hanging around on this first planet and doing all the open world stuff. It's just the open world stuff is the same on every planet, even though the planets it just get a bit tiresome. So what I like doing here is getting Nix to fetch this sniper rifle.
Everything's locked down.
I heard this gets better the more you play, says Frederick Johansson. I have enjoyed it to an equal level all the way through. I just feel like the gameplay elements in here end up being a bit repetitive. Like you will, if you play this yourself, you will end up just get to a point where you're like, I know exactly what's going to happen on this side mission. There are types of side missions that play out identically all the way, just like different areas, you know. It's like, oh, there's a treasure chest here, what do? I've got to do something with some fans and some like Nix vision. And then, oh, I'm on a different planet, what do I do to get this treasure? Oh, it's some fans and some Nix vision. So it does get quite samey, but in terms of feeling like an authentic like Star Wars experience, I'm well into it. Like, I'm not gonna like.
Whoa!
Yeah,
watch your step.
It won't be on my games of the year list. It's done nothing that's like blown me away. Like
I got this.
Maybe there'll be a twist like at some point. I'll be like, oh shit, crazy. But I don't really see that happening at the moment. So it's just I just find it inoffensively Ubisoft Star Wars. Like, if you like the Ubisoft grind, it's that with the Star Wars skin on. If you're bored of the Ubisoft grind, this will bore your tits off. Come on. I've got, I think 23 hours I'm into this dread pool. But this stream has just been me playing through the first 2 hours, so you lot can see.
Can't believe we pulled that
I
off.
love it, like, you just got these like little dirty droids
How fast can you fix that
wandering
ship?
around.
I know.
It's got all the Star Wars noises.
But fuel injectors don't come cheap. You get paid?
Maybe. You know anyone who'd buy proof that some Pike is trying to overthrow Gorak?
Gorak
would. Just leave my name out of it this time.
Is the Avatar game the same grind? So the Avatar game is way closer to Far Cry, but I hated the Avatar game because it had some kind of... I found it really hard to make my way around the world, like, and the kind of Nix vision gave me a migraine. the Far Cry style Nick's version. I hated it. That felt much more like a Far Cry game. This feels, as I said at the start of the stream, this feels more Watch Dogs. You can see glimpses of all the Ubisoft titles in here, all the big three: Watch Dogs, Ubisoft, and Far Cry. No Rainbow Six. But yeah, it's more closer to Watch Dogs 2.
Gorak's favorite spotchka recipes. Did I pass your client's test?
Why don't you ask her yourself? Meet Alira of Crimson Dawn.
Damn.
You the one I was talking to before?
You pulled it off. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. I heard you stole something much bigger than this. A ship. Someone's favorite ship. Someone important.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Recognize her? Because Zarek Besh showed up with one of their best. Asking a lot of questions.
Oh, that's me.
Yeesh. A death mark from Zarek Besh.
What did you tell them?
Nothing. For now. You work for us again? It stays that way. The Pikes are on top here. And Crimson Dawn is making moves.
Let's... Do I want to be nice to the Crimson Dawn, or do I want to be nice to the Pikes? Now, when I first played this game, on my first playthrough, my 23-hour playthrough, I saved the information for Gorak, so I'm gonna tell Alira about the Pike traitor.
You want to make a move? One of Gorak's men is planning to betray him. Pike higher up, named Tislek Shar.
Really?
Ooh, really?
Hey, look at you. Playing the game. You're learning.
Okay, well, Danka says exactly the same thing.
Here, some fuel injectors for that ship you don't
And you
have.
get the fuel injectors from
These should
Gorak,
help you get off Toshara.
So you know everything,
it
huh?
gives you the illusion
Just
of
the things that are
choice, but
important to
it's basically the
You'll be hearing
same.
from me soon, so try to stay alive. Oh, and one last thing.
Yeah?
But
Bram's leg is healing nicely.
wait, how do you... Oh, no, Bram. Oh, okay.
Thanks.
You're in our world now.
Carl Richardson says, I've been
shot.
favouring Crimson Dawn. Crimson Dawn is the one that I decided to, like, treat like pricks the entire time.
What's the rush?
You get,
The Trailblazer needs time. Attention.
No rush. I just want to keep moving.
Fine. Go see if you can find more work.
So when the criminal network gets to excellent, so the final bar, you get some gifts, some cosmetic gifts get sent to your ship. I've got trophies. You get a trophy for getting each of the syndicates to excellent. I've got trophies for all of them to excellent except for Crimson Dawn because I treated them like such twats at the start that yeah, it's gonna. I'm gonna have to do a lot of.
To Danka.
I'm gonna have
But
to
it
do a lot
doesn't
of
have to be
bribing to
perfect.
get
Just
Crimson
make it work.
Dawn trophy. That's for sure.
So, Danka, got more work for me?
Danka.
Maybe. You got an ion blaster?
No.
I need someone to hit a stash for me, but you'll need one to get inside.
Oh.
I can mod my blaster. Been doing it for years. Just need the parts.
You know what? I got a contact, a Pantoran named Bilo. Owns a pawn shop nearby.
Okay.
I'll tell him you're coming.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Really? I mean, thanks, Danka.
Yeah. You get that blaster working, call me. Okay. And Kay, I'm not the only one who'll give you work. Take a breath, ask around. There's always some action to find out here.
I like that. Okay. All right, so it is 8 o'clock now, so I'll leave it there. Basically, what's happening here is I've got a quest now to go and get a piece to upgrade my blaster, so that then I can switch between like blaster bolts and ion bolts. Ion bolts like stun robots, take out shields, and they also can activate door mechanisms that so you can switch between your gun to like open doors and stuff. It's kind of a Metroidvania-y way of going about it. But so this area I'm in, Miragana City, it's quite compact and winding, lots of paths and lots of points of interest. You get loads of missions here that just keep popping up. The more you do, the more missions pop up, you know. And then this is like the whole map of Tashara. It goes up to it's these light bits. It's not a massive open world, but it's big enough to like spend a long time exploring. Other planets don't have as open areas. Like the next planet you go to, or the next planet you're supposed to go to, doesn't have anywhere you can ride your speeder bike in. It's quite a compact little city. And then the one I'm on now has like a compact city, but then like a weird like loop rather than a big open area like this. I'm guessing Tatooine's going to be a bit more like this. I haven't been there yet, but it's like I'm guessing it's a big open world. Maybe without a river though, because it's kind of dusty there, isn't it? But yeah, in terms of this game, I like it. I think if you're up for just some casual open world shenanigans with the Star Wars vibe, this is fine. You'll have a good time with it.
Over here.
It won't piss you off, except for maybe the early stealth sections when you're getting used to it. But at the same time, I think you could hold off easily for a couple of months till it drops in price and still enjoy it. I don't think you're going to miss out on anything by waiting for a discount on this. That said, I really like it, and after this stream I'm probably going to go and play more of it on my 23-hour save file and continue the story. I'm enjoying it. Maybe you will too. Anyway, thanks so much for watching this stream, everyone. Do like and/or subscribe if you did. Please follow on Twitch as well if you're watching on Twitch. I'm back tomorrow with a members-only stream, so if you're like Neil Drew or Offworld or Stitch Rocks, who has a chest by their name over on the YouTube channel, you can come along and join me for a members-only stream of What the Dub. They get rude and they get stupid. So join me 6 PM for What the Dub, members only, and then Friday stream. It is, of course, back to the community streams on Friday, starting off with some Fall Guys. I don't know what the middle stream is going to be yet, what the middle game is going to be yet. It is only me and Ray and I. On Friday, Luke and Deli are off and about, so they won't be around. But there will, of course, be the PUBG section at the end as well. Rachel McGregor says, oh no, I'm out tomorrow. We'll hopefully catch the end of it. Hopefully, Rachel McGregor. Otherwise, it will be there for you on VOD for all of you members to watch if you can't make it anyway. So hopefully we'll see you then. But otherwise, is Shay Shay busy, says Gavin. Ray's here, so we don't need Shay Shay. We've got Duke and Jelly joining us instead. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Cheers, mods. You've been wonderful, and this game has been delightfully average and Star Warsy. Bye bye.